We have Sahil Joshi now, and he is joined by the BJP candidate from Nagpur, Nitin Gadkari.
Sanket, we have Nitin Gadkari with us, with his family. He just casted his vote. Mr. Gadkari, this is the first time you are contesting Lok Sabha elections. Why you chose this time that you should be contesting the general Lok Sabha election rather than just campaigning for the party?
It's because my thanks to media, because a lot of people when talking about me that I'm not contesting the public election. That's why I'm decided to contest parliament election from Nagpur. And Nagpur is one of the really a critical seat for me also. But because last 40 years I'm working on grassroots level in Nagpur and I'm doing the politics of social service and development. I never play politics on the basis of caste, creed, sex and religion. So I'm confident that the people of Nagpur will support me. And Nagpur is the heart of the country. And I will try my levels to make Nagpur the #1 city of this country.
But we could see this time that politics of religion is being played, especially in Uttar Pradesh. We heard what Amit Shah said. We heard what Azam Khan.
I don't know about the other state, but as far as Nagpur is concerned, you go and see. The people from different castes, religion, creed and sex, they want to support me. It is really a good approach for me, and it is the philosophy of my life that it's politics for progress, development. And I always feel that politics is the instrument of socio-economic reform. And so in a situation, the way in which the people from different caste, religion, sex and all part of the society, the way in which they are supporting me, it's really good.
But this time you have been challenged by Aam Aadmi Party, Anjali Damania. She's been talking about various...
them as a challenge.
No, but I was asking about Amit Shah. You said that he didn't say anything wrong. He was misinterpreted. What actually?
Amit Shah is a very responsible leader of the party. He's a very sensible leader. And as far as I just know his speech and everything about it, I feel that the section of the media is misinterpreted it. It's nothing wrong is there. And though there is a notice from the election commission, party will give you appropriate answer for that.
In the morning we spoke to Mohanji. He came for voting. Bhaiyaji Joshi also we spoke to. He said that this time even RSS is hopeful that there will be change in the country, and even Swayam Sevaks we could see that active in the campaign. How do you see that?
This is not the important thing that who will be the Prime Minister of this country or who will be the MP or who will be the Minister. The important thing is that we have to save this country. And economic crisis and security crisis is so big. Now this is time for us to save this country, and that's why the RSS and all the people of different caste, creed, sex and religion, they want to support for change because they are very much fed up of the policies of the Congress party.
So this time it will be a BJP government or?
It will be NDA government.
So we just heard Nitin Gadkari. He is really hopeful that this time he should not face any problem, though it's his first election. One thing, if we can mark what he said just a while back, that it's not important that who becomes the Prime Minister. He was actually connecting what RSS chief and his deputy spoke to us. That he said that it's not important that who becomes the Prime Minister. It's important that there is a change, and he hopes that this time there will be a change, Sanket.